Hello, I'm Lesley Logan, and today I'm going to show you the reach back with the small barrel. You'll need a pole of some kind.
Welcome to OnlinePilatesClasses.com, the most supportive Pilates-loving community across the globe. Enjoy new weekly classes from our amazing teachers. Download the OnlinePilatesClasses.com app today.
So you can't, I should say, you could do it without a pole, but you won't get the same feedback as like having something to reach to. Could you use a TheraBand? Maybe-ish. Yes, but also you won't be able to see what your wrists are doing because we're behind your head. So you just have to trust that you're making sure your wrists are nice and straight. And sometimes the TheraBand, we tend to bend it. But this is the fourth exercise in the arm series. And it is a really great series that you can do on the small barrel, on the spine corrector, and even on the ladder barrel. I put all of them on each piece inside the barrel's flashcard deck for onlinepilatesclasses.com because while the setup is the same and the exercise is kind of the same, I think it's really important to see how each apparatus changes the body or changes what it asks the body to do. This particular barrel, because I'm so tall, I go over the barrel a little bit and it actually works my extension in a way that's a little different than the spine corrector. So for me, I actually work my body in this nice big extension this way. When I'm on the spine corrector, my butt is more on the mat and I'm a little, the apex is taller. So it works my back bend a little higher, right? This one works it a little bit more evenly. So everything's different. However, if you're fun size, you might actually have your shoulders at the apex here and your head draping over this way. And then your body is more on the mat. For me, I've always worked with my teachers just like going all the way over, just for my hypermobility, so I don't sink, in my spine. You always want to work the longest shape. So the arm series is such a great way to teach extension. And I said in the hug video that I like to use this exercise, really teach your swan and your swimmings and your future back bend. So thank you so much if you got the barrels flashcard deck. It really does mean a lot to me. If you didn't yet, check it out in our other decks because they really do work together. I even put related mat and reformer exercises on each card so you can see how this can support your other practice, okay? So let's get set up. You'll want your pole or a dowel or a stick. It doesn't have to be weighted. And then you would have done the hug and you come up to sit, put the weights down, and then you grab your pole and you back bend over your barrel. And if you need a little support for your neck, you can take it. So I'm squeezing my legs together. I'm pulling this apart and I should feel really nice and wide in my upper back. And I take my arms up overhead and I do an extra pulse, pulse, pulse. And then I take the arms down and I work my arms down towards my legs. They don't have to touch my legs, especially if my shoulders come off the barrel. So you can take a nice big inhale here. Sip the air in as you reach and then exhale, arms down. If you want to do the breath reverse, you can try both. But right here, as my arms go overhead and I give myself that extra reach, it really helps with swan and the big back bend on the reformer, right? It's your swan dive, it's your swimming muscles. So the extra pulse is not hanging off of your back. It's reaching off of your back. It's really getting a nice long stretch there. And then it comes down like you're doing chest expansion or breathing. So all of these moves that you do on the small barrel, the circles, the up, down, the hug, the reach back, they're all moves your arms are going to be doing in your Pilates practice, especially in extension. Like if you got down stretch on the reformer, this is going to help you. So if you struggle with your posture, struggle with your extension, you tend to do it in your lower back of your neck, really enjoying the small barrel is going to be super effective and helpful for you. So if you have any questions on this, put in the comments below. If you're an OPC member, it's onlinepilatesclasses.com. Put it in our members only community and I'll happily answer it there as soon as whenever you ask questions in there that you get our answers right away. We'll also look at feedback on your form. We can suggest homework exercises for you. And if you're not a member, you'll put them in the comments below. To check out our membership, go to onlinepilatesclasses.com/YouTube.